A wall was constructed just 6 days prior. The construction of the wall started 6 days back. Construction of the wall was completed 2 days before. The fact that Chandanotsavam was to be done today is a well-known fact to the entire state of Andhra Pradesh. Everybody knows about it, the date of this occasion. And it's also a well-known fact that lakhs of people, more than 2 lakhs people, were to attend to this occasion. This happens every year. It's a well-known fact. When the government is fully aware of the date that so-and-so occasion is going to take place, so-and-so occasion is going to take place, and lakhs of people would be attending to this occasion, would be attending on this occasion. What was the government trying to do? They started constructing a wall 6 days before this incident, and that to a 20-meter wall. That means 70 feet wall in length, 10 feet in height, and there were not, you don't even see cement columns in between. Entire thing is fly ash brick blocks. People, the scene from there is that the wall shook like a flexi when the incident took place. And when this wall, how did they authorize the construction of this wall? What were the ministers doing? A team of ministers who were constituted to supervise the occasion. What were they doing? Tenders were also not called for the construction of this wall. You should have actually gone in for a reinforced concrete wall with weep holes. And you knew this date, and you knew this day, and the construction of the wall should have started much in advance, months in advance. But then you constructed the wall just 6 days before, completed it 2 days before, knew very well that during the Chandanotsavam, every year, during this occasion, you would have rains. It's always been a sentiment. And this year also, you had rain. But then you knew that you had rain. You also knew that the wall was new. You also knew that the wall had no columns. And yet you had the queue, you had the people right beside the wall pass through into the temple. And what is expected of it? It's a man-made havoc which took 7 lives. This family alone lost 4 lives. And who is to be blamed for it? And Chandrababu Naidu, during his tenure in these 11 months, the kind of havocs what have taken place during his regime, be it in Tirupati, in Vaikunta Ekadashi day, never in the history of Tirupati we saw a stampede which actually took 6 lives. Even then, it was totally Chandrababu Naidu's mistake. He was camping in Kuppam. He had every policeman attend to him rather than to the occasion. And Vaikunta Ekadashi also was a similar festival. Very well everybody knew on which date it was going to take place. Everybody also very well knew that lakhs of people would be attending to it. Yet there were no people, there were no cops. Everybody was engaged with him. People were parked in the parks. Suddenly they were let out to actually go into the queues, which erupted into a stampede. 6 lives lost in Tirupati. In Tirumala. It's same Tirumala. In Goshala, more than 200 cows have seen death during Chandrababu's regime. Sri Kurmam temple in Srikakulam, more than 15 turtles died during Chandrababu's regime. And even now, today, in Vizag, Simhachalam temple, more than 7 deaths because of this war, because of this havoc, which man-made havoc, which is created through this wall. During this regime itself, Lord Venkateswara Swami's reputation was brought down by this Chandrababu Naidu, circulating fake news on Laddu. All this during the course of these 12 months. During the course of this, even in Simhachalam, also in Vizag now, this is the first time something like this took place in the history of this temple.
My concern regarding especially internal security, when country center is waging a war with, enforcing the borders to be safe and everything, but also state should take a very active participation in being vigilant within the internal security. And my concern is always about this is Andhra Pradesh, and the south is a very soft target. We could previously we had seen in Coimbatore bomb blast had happened, and in Gokul Chat and all. I'm quite concerned about it. And especially in Kakinada port also, I have the whatever inputs I had, based on that I think I have spoken. Especially when a particular person called who been apprehended by joint operation by both Telangana and AP police. I think that's a issue of concern for all of us. And I want to make sure that state police should be vigilant about it. That is one thing. And also state has a fundamental responsibility to make sure internal security is being taken care of. That is one concern I have. I think that's what I had expressed. And also about regarding Rohingyas, for the last few years, I'm saying, I can say from 2017 to 2018, I had been noticing, and people have been complaining to me when we were in opposition, 2017, 2018, especially in certain parts of AP, a lot of people are coming from Bengal, and they're taking our jobs, and we are losing our employment. And this came from Goldsmith. This came from, especially I heard it more from a Goldsmith sector. I said, where these guys are coming from? These guys are coming from Kolkata. I said, in all these decades, Kolkata is a part of it. West Bengal is a part of it. How come sudden influx of migration from? Then we understood that it is from Rohingya, bunch of people, whatever, Myanmar. And the problem is, in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, the main concern is the job should get for locals only. And even the previous government also said major percentage jobs should go to only for locals. I think everyone's concern is that to give if you don't provide a local employment, that would be an issue. Even if you look at Telangana statehood also, it is based on one of the three main objectives. One objective is about having employment for the native group. So imagine people, we are struggling within the interstate issues, and on the top of it, if you come migration from another country, they're not able to keep up their borders safe, they are secure, and the influx of all these Rohingyas coming here and taking the jobs, and that is a matter of concern. It's not just about mere employment, it is also about who is giving them Aadhaar cards, who is giving them ration cards, and who is behind it. There must be a group of people locally should be supporting. I think that's what I conveyed to DGP to look into it. I think that's one thing.
So DGP has not come out yet and made any statement. What are they trying to do?
No, it is about, because the problem is we should be alert the police. I said it from not just as a deputy chief minister, it's also I said it as a concerned citizen and a concerned president of a political party. I think on that basis I had it.
सर कर्नाटक में जो आने वाले जो 6 एलिफेंट्स के बारे में यहाँ पर जो होने वाला कार्रवाई के बारे में
Kunki elephants के बारे में. So we have a lot of issues about Kunki elephant. I mean, especially in around Srikakulam, Salur, and that part of area, especially in the agency areas and Chittoor. We have issues. A lot of elephants are coming. They're big wild elephants, and in fact, we don't know the very thin difference. Either have we encroached the lands of elephants, or elephants have encroached our land? We don't know. There is an issue there. So I said, finally, we want to, and Karnataka government has tackled it very well. They have trained a lot of elephants, and to make sure they have become guides to that wild elephant. So they make sure that they don't come into this area, and they give them a proper path to go around. And I think that part would give some kind of safety and security for the farmers. Thank you.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ఇందులో షార్ట్ న్యూస్, లైవ్ న్యూస్, ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ షోస్, మూవీస్, డిజిటల్ మ్యాగజైన్స్ తో పాటు మీ జిల్లా వార్తలను కూడా ఫ్రీగా చూడొచ్చు. అంతేకాదు కేజీ నుంచి పీజీ వరకు విద్యార్థులకు స్కాలర్షిప్ కూడా అందిస్తున్నాం. ప్రతి వారం 10 మందికి లక్కీ డ్రా ద్వారా ఒక్కొక్కరికి 10,000 రూపాయలు అందిస్తున్నాం. ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం, వెంటనే హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఫ్రీగా ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ పొందండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
Please download Hit TV app.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
మీకు నచ్చిన ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ కోసం హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఆస్వాదించండి, ఆశీర్వదించండి.
ఇంతమంది సెలబ్రిటీలు హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి అని చెప్తున్నారంటే ఎంత మంచి యాప్ ఆలోచించండి.
అమెరికా అమెరికాలో చదవాలనుకునే వాళ్ళకి విశ్వసనీయమైన పేరు మన శౌర్య కన్సల్టెన్సీ.
UK లో 1 year masters. UK లో 1 year masters. 2 years work permit up to 5 years visa. Contact Saurya Consultancy.
Contact 89851 89851.